Hey guys, what's going on? I'm Billy and we're back in the Honda S2000. There's three major points we had to focus on in order to get this car to pass an inspection and get a rebuilt title. Those three major things are 1, ABS light, 2, SRS light, and 3, the bodywork. Now the bodywork pretty much speaks for itself, but the ABS light and the SRS light do require a diagnostic process.
So the first step is to start the car, and you'll notice when you turn the key to the on position that the ABS light is going to stay on here. That indicates that we have an issue with the ABS system. The SRS light will go off since there's no issue there. So the first step is going to be to find the OBD port right here on the right side of the center console. Then take a jumper wire, in this case I used a wire with 2 flat pins on it, and connect your diagnostic wire, which should be a brown wire 9th pin, with the ground wire, which is in pin 4. Once the car is turned to the on position, make sure to focus on that ABS light as it'll begin to blink. This will work the same for the SRS light as well. If we watch closely, we'll get 1 long blink and then 5 short blinks here, indicating a code 15 or 15. This is the right rear or passenger rear wheel sensor for the ABS system.
Well, I got lucky on this car, so the ABS system was just 1 sensor. The right rear sensor was missing. Not sure if somebody took it out because it was damaged or if it came out on its own and then got ripped off, but basically when I went there, all I found was a few wires hanging and that was it. So replace that, replace the main module for the SRS system, and everything was good to go after that. So about $200 later and we're good to go. Luckily guys, these 2 systems do have a reset procedure, so if you think you fixed it and the light's still on, you want to try resetting it, fairly simple. All you got to do is jump the diagnostic port like I showed you earlier, and then in the case of the ABS, basically what you do is you jump the diagnostic port, press the brake pedal, start the car, watch the ABS light, it should turn off. Once it turns off, you let go of the pedal, come back on, press the pedal again, and when it turns off, it should be reset.
For the SRS system, you're going to want to find this 2-pin yellow connector that's located in the fuse box. It's not connected to anything, it just sits in here. But what you want to do is you want to jump it, and that'll take the place of pressing the brake pedal, similar to the ABS. I also have a copy of the factory service manual, which contains all the processes as well as the DTC codes for ABS and SRS.
Alright guys, that should just about wrap it up for the SRS and ABS diagnostic. I got lucky on this car, it wasn't too bad. But if you have any comments, questions, feel free to drop a comment, shoot me a message. Other than that, like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned for more content.